Good night, good afternoon. It could be midnight where you are on the planet. This is Jamaica land we love, one of the best country on the planet. Yes, where you can find natural fruits and vegetations. These are mangoes. You know, all these mangoes fell from a tree, lying here, wasting, nobody to consume it. You know, the Bible tells us, in Isaiah 33:16 that God say your bread and your water will be sure. He also said to Jesus in Matthew 4 that Jesus Christ must turn stone into bread. Okay? But the Bible says, Psalms 24 says, the earth is the Lord, and the fullness thereof, and they that dwell therein. Matthew chapter 6. The latter part of it, the birds, the beasts, all of the animals, the fish, the dogs, the cat. God provides for every single creature upon the face of the earth. And when you look at these mangoes, I don't know who would feel good to really look at these mangoes, knowing that there's some persons in the world who would want to have these mangoes. And I'm sure those Jamaicans who live overseas would like to see some of these mangoes, because these mangoes are really organic, right? These mangoes are organic. These mangoes are sweet, right? When I tell you that they are sweet, they are sweet. Yep, they are sweet. They are sweet. Yes, they are sweet, man. Sweet mangoes. These mangoes are sweet. No joke. And I'm just saying to myself that if somebody could come up with the idea, there's a possibility that Jamaica at present have one of those factories that could, produce mango juice. And I know that they could have a factory. Seasonal it may be, but you could still, keep them in the fridge and take them out at certain time and juice them. And you could have mango juice, when there is no mango, people will consume the juice. So I think that we could have mango juice, yes. And the factory could produce it. And more time when there's no mango season, that is time when you would feel most time that you want to eat a mango. Because when people see so much mangoes, I guess that, sometimes you're a turn off. But when you don't have it, that is the time that you feel like you don't eat a mango. That's life in general. So it always go, when you have it enough, you don't want it. And when you cannot get it, that's when you want it. So I'm saying, if somebody could come up with the idea, you know, that they could have a factory that could produce mango, juice, can it, or you put in the buckles, plastic buckles, whatever it might be, and you could export it. And that show me that Jamaicans are not hungry. And Jamaica full of a lot of vegetations, hilly, rocky, Examaica, place of wood and water. And these are natural, organic fruits. So I believe that somebody could come with the idea. You know, look here, this is mangoes, look here. I'm sure I could find 30 dozen, 30 dozen mangoes right here. And sometimes what I do, I will use the mango along with the pine and make it that juice with ginger. And I don't add no sugar. And you could not tell, because the East Indian mango is very sweet, but this mango is even sweeter than the East Indian mangoes. Because I ate a few. But as I said, there is not enough, persons around to eat these mangoes. So I don't know why people don't look at these things and try to get, a factory up and running. Too much mangoes wasted in the past and still is today. When you look in like some place in the St. Catherine, I can't speak enough about St. Elizabeth, but I know in Kingston, in many of the areas, they have a lot of mango trees, and Kingston is a very fruitful place. So I think that they could really have a mango factory, harvest some of these mangoes, that we could have some mango juice, export it if it can. Yeah. God stay in heaven and look down. He's not happy about these things. And people are hungry. People who are living on the streets, these could be juiced and given to the children that go to school, could use in the hospital, could create a pantry, like what is happening in America, or Canada, England, and give the people the mango juice to drink. Better than some of the juice that they have out there. Different juice that they have out there. This is natural. Yes. So all the Jamaicans out there who will see this mango will wonder. These are dozens of mangoes. And every minute or so you look in the tree, one fell from the tree. Just keep on falling. If you don't mind, your head, mango, drop in your head. Please like, share, and subscribe. But it's a good idea if somebody could come up with, having a way we could harvest these mangoes, can them, buckle them, and give it to the less fortunate. Or sell it, export it. But it's a waste. God is not happy. No. Like, share, and subscribe. This is the Jamaican experience. Love and respect over and out. Thank you for watching the channel. But these are some lovely mangoes. Bad ones and good ones. Lying waste on the ground.